Yahananam Pesisi Ambarakomba Yasase Yamshiashin Yamshayashua Mayakinana Yambarahia Amyahanua Yamisasia Samyasasina Ambarakia Amyahania Mambaraya Yambiasaya Samasasi Yasahimbo Yakamishia Shambayashanuna Yambayanambo Yakamamira Yamabasia Sayasama Sayasasindo. Today's Shamanic Oracle reading is It's about healing the inner compass. And opening your perspective, Yahim Sayasin. Seeing it all, Yahim Nayasiya. Seeing all the light and all the wisdom, Yahamuriya Simubaya Kishya, Shiamushya Maya Kanania. Feeling all the light, feeling all the nur, that's the Arabic word for light, spiritual light. Yahamshu Yashim Kasha Bambaya Simsu. Being the inner radiant one. Yahamsi Yahamse Mambaka Yakamni. Being the one that feels it all, Yahimniana. And being the inner compass that heals, Yamsi Yakumba Yakamtiana. And allowing the one to rule through you. And the one is your God, Mahim Shayam Kaya Kambora Mahanse. And the one allows your light to shine through. Yahamsi Sayamsa Sayan Kuya Kamke. Ambarse Sayansa Sayansa Sahin. And allows your light to guide you. That's what it means to have an inner compass. Yahamyakanu. You just know what to do at all times, and how to move, and how to speak, and how to channel if that's your goal in life, to channel. Yashim Sayasamumbaya Kamni Nakara. I channel the Ascended Masters and I am one, Mahim Bayasin. And your light comes from within, Yaham Yakaniya. And your light shines from above, Maham Siyasamum Bakaniyana. As above, so below, as below, so above, as within, so without, as without, so within. Yaham Yakaraha, Yasim Sayasin. Yaman Kamahania. I'm laughing because I have this amazing service animal that loves to climb. Yahim Nahinea. You think only cats climb? Dogs climb too. Yahim Sayasin. So watch out for your animals, for they love to climb. Yahim Yakani. If they're like mine, Yahim Sayasi. Ais Masa. Amumbaya Kia Nuni Amnakanea. And the light is a bright light, an orb, Mahim Yakani. Siya. Konoko, Yashim Siyasi. Not cyclical, Yashim Siyasa. Morphogenetic, Yahim Siyasi. Ambias Misa Ombaya Kayam Yakania. Ambare Yakania. Ambasya Sishay. I'm Shia Kumbasa Sayan Samasi. Yahamsiasi Nanaga Megane Ambaria Kamumba SMCSC SMCA Nohtara SMKN Amshia Amba SSC and the light is a frequency only you can attain. Yahambayana. And it resides from within, not from without. Yahamsiyasan. As in, it's from the deep umbers, from space, from above. From above. From when you conquer your soul. From when you get through the dark night of the soul. Which repeats itself again and again. Until you conquer your karma. Yahamsiyanis. For you must conquer your karma. Yahamsiyasi. Amshia Mumbai Simsia Hona. Ambara Shinku Yashamshia Shan. And the dark night of the soul. Hold on. And the dark night of the soul lasts weeks at a time. And it's psychosomatic. As in it appears as something else, as a spiritual crisis, if you will. Yahamyahani. If you have a mood disorder, it can appear as your mental illness, as your mental impairments, your psychological impairments, dwindling, or being severely impacted, Mahameshaji. I recommend waiting it out for 5 days and seeing if you really need, or just, talking to your psychiatrist, Maham CSC, before, going to a hospital, Mamshiasha, because it does just kind of go away after you get through the hardest part of it, which is the first 3 to 4 days, Maham Yakini. But after those first 3 to 4 days, you start to see it through, Yahamsiyasan. But it can last up to 4 weeks, Yahamshiyasha. And it can repeat itself, Yahamyakani. And but it will repeat itself in cycles. So it repeats itself in cycles. But basically, all of everything that you've ever been through in your life is shown to you, much like when you're about to reincarnate, Amsiasun. So you see everything for what it is. And you see it all, you feel it all, and you heal it all. And it's all the unhealed parts of you that are in front of you all of a sudden. And it's up to you. Do you ignore it? Do you put it back inside you? Do you just swallow it up, put it inside Pandora's box? Do you put it inside Pandora's box? Or do you work on yourself, create art, do Reiki and healing on yourself, seek out experienced healers, work on yourself as a shaman would, seek out shamans similar to myself. So I only heal people like this. Mahamsiya soon. So look for recordings from me. Hamshia Shan video calls, as I like to call them. Mahamyasane. Yisamasaya Mashanshishakina Karanahena Masansasakar. What do you decide to do with all of your pain? Mahamya Kanua. Ambusia Samina Bashashake Bare. Asisamasaya Barayaki, Bayana Hansa Sayasashe. Amina Mandarayaki Samasanu, Barayakina Nahanayane. What do you decide to do with it? But it appears as a psychosomatic breakdown, Mahamshiyashin, and it's really up to you to heal these unhealed vectors, sites of yourself, Mahamyakonua. And you can call on your map team, which all you do is you say, I call upon my map team, please open a field of grace upon my vectors. And you can call upon specific vectors or say all my vectors. You can call upon a vector over my heart chakra, a vector over my navel chakra, a vector over my higher heart chakra, or you can say all my chakras, or portals of existence, Masim Siasin. If you feel like super, like you need healing everywhere, Maham Siase. And this healing, and then they begin healing you, Amihani, and you need to renew it day by day, Maham Siasa. They spend the whole day doing it, and I'm going to do it right now. I call upon my map team to open fields of grace upon vectors, upon all my chakras and portals of existence, Maham Siasi. And these are the only portals I work with, Maham Siasea. And the reason why I do that is because if you openly work with portals, people can just like stick you inside portals against your consent, Maham Siasin. And that's what was going on with me. I had the army and I had like different individuals that wanted to completely wreck me because I talk openly about police brutality and Navy brutality and the Army brutality. Because I do that, they were openly putting me inside portals and torturing me and telling me you can't cook, you can't shower, you can't even shave. Mom assume they were setting rules and regulations upon me. So I did a lot of spell work and prayers and mantras, and I did a lot of what I call extraterrestrial magic to make sure it can never happen again. Moham Siasin. And if you ask me where did I learn all of this, I'll point you in the direction of energeticsynthesis.com, and that is spelled Mahamsiya Sumbaya Kimbaya Na Rishmasha Shunshaya Shikina Nahane Ashmasha Siara Sayata Kunea Ambaya Nihtaraya ENERGETICSYNTHESIS.com. That's where I learned everything that I know. Well, at first, the basics. That's where I learned the basics. And then I continued my education at omnilove.com, which is spelled OMNILOV3, the number 3.com. And then I continued my education with the Ascended Masters on my own, Mahamisiasum, because I simply did not have the resources to stay in these communities, Mahamiasasin. So the Ascended Masters took me under their wing and continued my education, Mahamiakane. And I always wanted to build my own website, and but I didn't know how, and I did have my own website for a while. And who knows, maybe when I have the lucrative means, I'll rebuild my website and provide guided meditations there for you all to download for free, Mahamyakani. And it'll always be for free, Maham Sayasan, at least for me. Yamyakane Abam Sayasin. Because that's just how I am, Maham Sayani. Am Shayasiya no na Arayakaneha. Ahimbaya seems so Sayan Samane. But the dark night of the soul, it is what it sounds like. You feel so, you feel it all. You heal it all, Maham Shiashan. You feel it all, you heal it all. But don't do it on your own, Yaham Siasan. You don't have to be alone, Yaham Yakani. I was alone for my dark nights of the soul, Yamiyane. And yes, at times it was by choice. I would literally kick out my life partner out of the abode I was in, and I would say, please just go home, Yahamiyahani. As Messiah say, Auroya, can you see a mohene? As Messiah, you know, what she said, oh, yeah, Macarena, obviously, she almost said, Mihane, since the Aquam, she's in. I didn't want him to see me at my darkest point, Mahania say. And then we became so close that we spent every waking moment together and sleeping moment together. Mom, yes, Sienna. We were wedded, Mom, Shiasi. And he stayed with me, Mom Yakane. He didn't walk out the door, and when it got dark, Maham Yahani, he stayed with me. And I tell him, please don't call anyone when you see me like this, Mom used to say. It's not going to last forever. It's going to change. And he trusted me. He believed in me, and he trusted me, and he trusted my healing abilities. I activated him, and he felt the activations, even back then. In my early years, he felt everything. When I had 10K followers on TikTok, and no one wanted to give me credit for what I was doing then. He believed in me, and all I needed was just one person to believe in me to keep doing what I was doing. But I didn't even need one. To carry on and carry forward and carry onward. As Ascended Master Lisa Renee always says, carry onward we must, Mahamya Hanea. Just Misia, so yes, Sia Mumbakia. Ambayani. Ambaraya. God, I love her, Mamia Hani. That's my sister, yeah, she's in my prayers, Mahamya Hani. Ascended Master Maharaj, Mam Shiasi. There's sister communities, Mam Sayasin. So you can join both, Yamyahanea. I would join both if I were you, Mam Yakane, because you get very different type of information. Yamyahanea. It's Mrs. Soya. Very different types of education, and it does propel you into being a psychic, Maham Yasasin, in the safest way possible, and learn about extraterrestrial healing methods, Maham Shiasunsa, Amyakanuha. I don't know if that's what they call it, but that's what I call it, Mamyakanua. And you just feel like you're cuddling, or cocoon, not cuddling, cocoon in a home of safety. Mamyahanea, Amshayasis, Namrakania, Namisase. By the darkness of the soul. Don't be scared, Mahamyakaniya, Amshayashan. Don't be scared. But don't go to plant medicine when you're here, Mamyahana. That would make it scary, Mamshayashan. Amrahanaya. It'll make it feel out of control, Yahamniyana. You want to control it, Mamyasasaya. Or not control it, you want to let it be, Mahamyahaniya. You want to let it be. You want to let it be, Mamsiyasina. So don't try to control it with plant medicine, Mamyasasi. Don't go to those plant medicine retreats, Mamsiyasan. Get into juicing, get into healing, start a new work regimen, Yamyakanea. But don't go to plant medicine, Yamhianoi. Amsiyasina. Ambaraye. But you feel it all, Yamiyani. There's psychosomatic stress. You feel like a brand new person when it's over. Yahamsiya-san. Amsiya Nohane Simsakini. You might want to dye your locks or hair when it's over. Yamsiya Bumba Mushisakunwa. Yahamriya Nosa Sayasamesinsu. So just get ready for that. Yamyukaniya. Amrahaniya. What else? Your taste buds change. Yamniana. You just change on a microbial DNA self way. Mamsiyasin. Your whole self changes, Mahamyataniya. Your whole self changes, Siasu. You feel reborn as a new child of God, Mamyahaniya. Siasu, Amrahaniya, Amyatane. Suddenly, you want things done this way, Yamyahani. Amrahaniya, Namnakane, Amshasasoya, Samsahani. These are star codes to activate you during the dark night of the soul. Yamyakasista, Masisyanahama. To propel you, to heal you. Yahamyakoshusta, Masinsayana. To reduce the psychosomatic stressors and the psychosomatic corporeal existence. Mamia Hensista to free you. Machista Makanea. Make sure it doesn't get to the extenuous side of things. Because some of us go through the part where it's like, oh my god, I need some help now. Mamia Henia. As Masashista Mohara Makanina. And I can't find a shaman that doesn't want to put me on plant medicine. Mamia Hensista. I found lots of shamans that were just like, you need some aya, mambahariha, amustasasea, bipolar disorder. It's just the splitting of minds, mamsianun, and you just need some aya and a vision quest in the rainforest. Come to my retreat. Stop taking your medications. Do 3 days half medicine, and then 3 days no medicine. Don't eat cheese, so you have no side effects. This is the list of foods you avoid, and then you're fine. You can take the aya, mambai hanun, no side effects. You just have to stop all your medicine, mambai anin. I was like, I didn't say nothing, but thank you. That's an interesting I didn't say that's an interesting perspective, but I thought it. Mahumsa, and we're all, a lot of us are telepaths. Kamsia Mumbai Kistaranea. I thought this is very interesting. I have a splitting of the mind. And believe me, I have a lot of theories about bipolar disorder. I know I'm serious. I had the splitting. I had a 4D 2D split for the longest time. So these star codes will make sure you don't have a 2D 4D split. And I had a 70 12D split for the longest time. These star codes will make sure you don't have that either. Mami says will cure you of it. But the idea that being bipolar means you have a split mind, that's not true. Himsa could say that's super inaccurate. Mahimsa Yasu. It means you have a splitting of the mandrake chakra, Yahimsa Sindhu, which lays in the it's the 80th chakra that's in the 80th dimension. I talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Refresh your memories. Wherever your chakra lays, that's the dimension that chakra is from or is in. So we live the solar plexus chakra is the third chakra. It's in the third dimension. Mahimsa Yasun. The heart chakra is the fourth chakra. It's in the fourth dimension. That's why a lot of people are in 4D. And they're in the dimension of the heart. Mahimbasasina. Do you see that? Ambasasake. Ismasasin Sasayan Silkani. What a cool download, right? Mamba Hanina, run with it. Yambi Sisade. Don't forget it, write it down. Mamba Shishaya. I want you to bring a notebook from now on to all of these activations. Mahim Siyasin. Because all of these shamanic oracle readings are activations. Mahim Siyasin. So bring a notebook and pen and start writing things down. Write down downloads. Write down what you feel, what comes through to you in your visions, on your vision quest, because these are vision quests too. Maham says the scene. You don't need to take anything to feel that. Maham yakane. Just be. Yam says just be. Ambayaki. Release your fears. Maham says son. Whatever you feel, your inadequacies, they're not real. Yaham says son. You're perfect. Amyakani. You are complete. Yaham yakane. You don't need special spells. Mum says seen. Who told you that? Mamyakane. And your journal can be your book of spells. Says son. Your downloads are your spell work. Amyahane. Mashmashashia shamshakashe. Asmasasiya samsayasin. Aruh matai. Aruh masan. Ayih makane ambashasin. Be grateful. You have health. Mahim sayasun. Ashmasasiya asmasaseka. Ayah marahia ya mahkaratin. Ahmahenika ya mahanin. Ashmasasika ya asmasaseh. We pray that our environment heals. Yahamyakanina. We pray that we heal. Yamsiasi. I pray that you heal. Yamyakanina. That's what I meant by that. Amsiasam. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use I statements here. Yamyakanina. We pray the environment repairs themselves into the sun. Say Suksagini. Hari Mashasaya Kampayana. Hari Makataya Yasmasasi. I pray that you pass your exams if you're in school. Yamyakanista. Ashmasasya. Ehmaha Ehmahto. Esmasiasami. And I have nothing against anyone. Yamikarasista. I'm too busy praying for you. Yamikani. Ambato asmasta. No hard feelings. Amseyasan. Ashmashashina shakshakame. Hari mahanisa ismasase. Ismakanita ismakashon. Esmasasina isasmakane. Arehmahanina mehmahaye. Esmasasina sayasakanu. Ehmahanaya ehmahaye. I'm behind and putting out guided meditations, so just please be patient with me. I'm saying soon. I don't know when this one will come out, but hopefully today, the same day that I made it. Yamyahanaya. This one's about healing. Mamisanaya. I love you. I'm saying. I love you. I'm saying. I love you. I'm saying. Be well. Be in peace. I'm saying. For all you know and all you feel is peace. Maham Shayashu. And anytime you feel out of alignment, go ahead, play a guided meditation. Mam Shayasha. Relax. Mam Shayasi. And heal. Hamaya. Be in the light. Mam Yakana. And light on. Yam Shayasa. Oh, this is a repeat star code activation. You can play it again and again. Ambyakaniya. Samsoya Samsiya Amsiya Koma Ambaraya Hamichachika Shamshaya Zina Ambarakaya Ambasasaya Samsaya Zina Hambaya 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 Mustafa Mustia Misia Sekaya Amiha Nehea Mambasasayana Amisha Shamaya Shamana Shakia Arehare Anayana Samisa Samiha Mahea Mahana Mahea Ambara Makia Makaya Mahana Masaya Semaya Bashana Nahaya Nahara Nagaya Nakira Anaya Masaya Masana Masua Masaya Masaya Masana Masika 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 Mahana Nahaya Mahana Mashaya Mashana Shakura Amaya Mahana Mahaya Mariha Mariha Mahaya Mahana Mahaya Amaya Mahana Makaya Masaya 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 Masana Masaya. This is our Arcturian Guardian. Be well, and see you next time.